Right. Heidi ho, folks. I was going to put an at everyone, so folks know we're back. Actually, it'd be a pain in the ass. I haven't got Discord open. Right, I'll do it on my phone. But yeah, what a pain in the face. At everyone. Back after a short power cut. I believe that. Such a pain in the arse. So yeah, basically had a short power cut, and the thing I'm really annoyed about, it had been a while since we'd saved. I think it might be the entire of Scylla. And yay, indeed, KJ, I'm back. So I'm worried where this is going to feckin' put me. Ooh! Yes, thank goodness. We zoned when we went into the Hermit's Lodge. So it's only the Hermit that we've got to redo. Thank goodness this was a zoned thing. If this just opened, I'd have had to start back from when I exited the ship before I did the freighter and everything. So I had confidence that I wouldn't die. But obviously I didn't think about power cuts. By the way, if it was the entire street and everything, there's literally nothing I can do about it at the moment. If it just happens again, it happens. If it does happen again, I won't be coming back tonight. Just because if it happens again, then there's a good chance it's going to happen again after that. So I'm not willing to put my equipment through all that. So if it happens again, I won't be coming back. Even though it's crappy to end a stream on that, because it's like, so it just ends. It's like, well, that, okay. So let's get back in here. We'll have to redo this, but I'll be able to remember exactly what I picked. So let's do it.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? I must admit, I tire of the truth seeker. Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my...
No.
Very astute.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a crass way, and I believe...
Well, shit.
Okay, those are all the options I picked the first time.
Haven't you figured out yet?
What?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second? What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bit.
Say? You?
I could tell you all manner of...
No.
No.
This whole thing. Hello? What?
No. Why? Why do you berate yourself with not being me?
I'm Max.
Me!
I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me. It's all... What?
There we go. What happened?
Everything.
I'm glad you found answers you were looking
perfect.
for, Max. You seem happy, or at least not angry. Of course there is pain and loss, but suffering is caused by trying to control reality, cling to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Haha, Zerk and you. How's it going, man? Now Zerk gets to get high with us. Well, I was going to say, yeah, I'd kind of just skipped everything because we'd just done it in the other one. And the longer I leave it, the harder it is to remember the choices I made. So that was the fastest I ever got high. I hope you are well, Zerk, my dude. Right. Anything to steal in here? This little lady is prime for the mugging. Oh, guys. Right, cool. Hello there.
So, have you found your answers?
Potentially.
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Oh god, intelligence and perception. Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them. I'd ask what you both are talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer. Yeah.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Right, we should go. So how do you feel?
As always, I am at your disposal.
Wait.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Seems somewhat odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong.
He was wasted
lost,
as a labourer.
misguided.
Hasn't he got like some solid mind skills? So yeah, he would be wasted as a labourer because like not everyone has the mental abilities that he does. Anyway, this is stupid. I think I'll think it over and get back to you. Tell me again about the book we picked up. Blah, blah, blah. Right, let's roll, bruh. Yeah, that sucks, there, man. Anything bad? Or just a bit of a cold or shedingus? Right, so we've now completed those both. Now there can't be many of the crows left in this place. Bloody Christ. We go to a journal, the Chimeris Lost Experiment. This one is Byzantium, is it? That's Byzantium. This one is to get 3 pheromone guns from pungent primals. Some fancy clothes. Find Captain Irian. It's probably the main one then. Find Captain Irian. And on the way we can look for some pungent primals.
Ha!
Oh yeah. Kick some primal ass. Let's have a look around this asteroid bastard. Primal hunter.
Shh.
Go for an execute.
Hell!
It's down. Looking for the execute.
That's out.
Right, cool. Get in all the primals. So again, I've got to kill some actual pungent primals then. Where? Ah, there's Yash. Right, so essentially on the way to this other part of Scylla, gonna just look for some more stuff everywhere. There's gotta be stuff. Stuff's the best. Nope. Oh. Hello, chap. He had a vac helm. Oh, here's the other one. A primal brain. Another pungent primal behemoth. Cool. Oh, there's a fair bunch of them there. Take him out, bruh. Oh crap. Nice.
Our victory is their defeat.
Sweet. Pheromone gland, just need 2 more. Hi-oh. Hi. Wow, they really aren't as bad as they were the last time I really properly fought them. Primals now. They're kind of just meh. But still good. At least there's not like a high chance of death when I fight them now. It's handy. There's a bunch of stuff around these bits, just strewn around. Good word that is, strewn. Lots of dead people from being murdered by Primals. Scabba-doo-doo-doo. Sync 2 streams, twice as many likes. Haha, Chris W, awesome to have you back, bud. And Kratic Nerd, how's it going, man? Hi and bye to you too.
I recognize this. We're dead set on screwing this place up, too.
It says that, but there's actual grass here. I'm pretty certain I shouldn't go into that. I'm tempted to send one of them into it. For lols. I don't think there's going to be anything down there. Do. Where's big fella? Mega Primal.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
So weird. Wow. Megas have a lot of crap on them. Your life was merely an illusion anyway. Merely an illusion. More corpses. Nope. Ah, wrong button. Wrong button. Need another pungent. Basically, a smelly primal. Oh, that's an extra whiffy primal. A super whiffy. Primal Tamer's Baton. Welcome back, Zelric, man. ACB, how's it going, dude? I hope you are well, good sir. Battling any more travelers recently? Scabba-doo-doo-doo. Outlaw bastards. So what have I got to do with this one? So the captain is most likely someone in Scylla. Go find him and make sure he's okay. Okay, so this one, surrounded by outlaws. I need to protect, well, kill them before they kill that person. What's the update to that? Captain is being held captive by outlaws. It looks like he probably needs saving. Yeah, I'll sort that.
Outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the Primals find us.
anger a man of the cloth. That's the last of them.
That went well. Kaboosh. Kaboosh, my dudes, kaboosh. Okay. Oh, he looks cool. Hello there.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain Erin, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Someone didn't send you. She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay.
What?
No offense.
Look at he said, you ought to be thanking me, you're lucky you're alive. Any idea what those pilots were after? I'll take it, I'll let one of those shipments on the way. Any idea what those... Yeah... None taken.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
What a nav.
You saved me the cost of ammunition.
He saved me the cost of ammunition. What a twat. It's funny though.
Pal.
Right. Mine. Do. Should do what I do, man. Just find ammunition everywhere. Great. Corpses are the best place to find it. Is this his ship? His little wee ship. Oh, it's so cute. I shall wee little ship. Right, anything else I can find around here? I still need a couple more primals. Pungent primally goodness. What is that one saying now? Yeah, I need 2 more. There's a pungent.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
That's right, ditches. Ditches. He'll be dead before I can shoot him. And that's it. Job done.
Libations on me, folks.
Nice. Themselves a secondary pheromone sack of doodles. And the other one should be up by, just way up there. Oh, there's another Mega Primal. Definitely kill that for some goodies. Have to check what's in there as well.
They'll never see us.
It's true, they won't. Very true. The size of it?
Right, try me. I'll take your confession now.
The lines are so silly. Really?
skills are unrivaled.
It's true. Get our mega loot. Oh. Nice. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. We've got loads of junk for some dollar bills. Have I just gone over? Yeah, I'm at 230 now. Because I'm... Wait, why am I 50 lower? Oh, because concussion, of course. I've also got food addiction, fatigue, thirst. Bloody Christ. Yeah, so I'll get food up. Get some of these in. Should be, yeah, I'm way better now. Combeticus Dronicus. Doesn't seem to be much loot to find out here though, other than actually on the primals. What about this? Here we go, here's some. Okay, not much of anything. Nothing spectacular. Is this alive or Memorex? What do you mean, Concave Mike? What's Memorex? I have no idea. Ash Primal. Let's see one of those. Yay! Ooh. Couple of things in there. Outlaw with no legs, lovely. And I'm over encumbered again. Damn it. Fatigue, me, encumbered, concuss. Yes, concuss and fatigue. That's a real bitch now. Could just get rid of a few things. So let's do that, and then be like, what? Sweet. Got rid of some weapons. Really isn't much left to discover in this bit. It really wasn't actually that big. I mean, it's fairly big, but nothing crazy. So it's just up that area. Best way to get to it, I suppose, just be around there. Just be around here, like. That's from the commercial in the 80s. Remember, it was a brand of tape used to record music. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not sure if it's only a bug I experienced, but concussion actually stacks twice when you look at your stats. Right, Xaine, it's not stacking twice. Essentially, right, I'll show you. So concussion affects multiple things. So concuss reduces all attributes and slows weapon attack rate. This means that because skills, every attribute affects 6 skills. There are 18 total skills, but 6 attributes, which means there are 2 attributes that affect each skill. So saying this, strength, one-handed melee, and dexterity also does one-handed melee. So if you go onto skills and you look at one-handed melee, it's -3 twice because that's -3 because of the loss in strength and -3 because of the loss in dexterity. These will often be different. Like if you look at some here, this was that. So right, this one, long guns, it's -3 and -4 because they're different attributes that are different levels. So to go slightly more into detail, essentially think of your attributes as 5 different levels. I think it's 5, is it 4? 5, yeah. So essentially you have below average, average, good, high, very high. Instead of average being the middle way, think of average as 2. So below average 1, average 2, good 3, high 4, and then 5. So for 1, or you could do 0. Anyway, essentially having below average means 0 skills being for these skills that are in the attributes, so for strength, one-handed melee, two-handed melee, if this is at below average, then the attribute is adding nothing to the skills that it affects. If it's at average, it pluses 3. If it's at good, it pluses 3 more, so 6. Then if it's at high, it pluses 4 more, so 10. And then if it's a very high, it adds 5 more, so 15 total to each skill that it affects. So if you're at very high and you're concussed, then it will lower it by 5 because it's lowering it from very high to high. But if it's at average, then it will only lower it by 3 because it's only lowering it from average to thingy. Sorry, that was a really long explanation. I know it was a simple thing you said. My apologies if that's really boring. But yeah, that's how all that works. Damn, 268, no worries, man. I looked into a lot of this. Right. Swisheroo, and no worries, Golden Gek. Awesome to have you, dude. I've only just come back on because I had a power cut again. The entire street went out. Super annoying when I'm streaming, but then I was thinking straight away, why is this happening when I'm streaming? Then I realised, oh yeah, I stream almost every night. Of course, if it happens, I'm probably streaming. Right, so we're just getting the last bit on Scylla, which is one more pungent primal. And he's over there. But I also want to fully check the area, because there's a bit here. Not much. Yeah, some of that. Just trying to check for any loot I might miss and hidden things. It's Black Country, not Dark Country. That's an awful joke, dude. What are they doing up here? I don't know. This sounds like the complicated Xaine show. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's just being kind of useless at times. Right. Stretching, let's get him and wash. Agaboo.
That's one down. I've had quite enough of you.
Understandably, bruh. Those would have killed him.
Nice shot, Captain.
Don't mess with us.
Sweet. Happy days. Damn pesky primals. I'm stuck. Oh, no! Oof, that was nearly high enough to cause some damage. That's concerning. Right, let's loot. Skedaddle. Why don't we just skedaddle? But yeah, I've no idea if they're actually doing something. Wait. There's got to be something to loot on there. Momo fizzy tea and a mag pick. It's a bit crap. Really, yeah? Is there anything in this one? I can't even get in there. What about around the side, I wonder? And no, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Nope. Shit, dang it. Lovely. Right. Just check the last bit, just up here, and then Yeah, we've checked the entire place. Swoosh magoosh. See, this would be an awful point again for the power cut to happen again. So I haven't saved since I've basically searched around the entire place here. Let's do it now to get that save in. Right, now Scylla's done.
Well,
Let's...
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Yes. Back. Oh my god. Hello, baby. Right, let's just hand in these quests then. Actually, well, we need to go for the Manta Queen now, don't we? So let's talk to Nyoka. Oh, Nyoka.
It's the strangest thing, Captain, but I could have sworn I heard Nyoka crying in her room last night.
Oh.
Hey, Cap.
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Okay.
Password to the door is Charon.
What's Karen?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth, something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Right. It's about time we're going to kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
It's not like I've killed a crap ton of them, as well as Mega Manta Queens or anything at this point. With her. Remind me... Oh, right, let's do it. Yeah, Get Country.
On standby for command.
We're in Get Country. Yeah, we need Fear and Loathing Las Vegas remake, just with that one line. We're in Get Country. Oh, yeah, so we need to go to Monarch for that one. Actually, where are we? Oh, in Scylla now. So yeah, let's do the Monarch. I don't know where on Monarch it is, though. Probably close to the Fallbrook, I'd have thought then. I think it might be Devil's Peak. Let's bulk check once we're there.
We're now informed about Fallbrook, Captain.
Right, let's roll, bruh. As long as we got Nyoka, we're all good. Right, map time. Oh, yeah, so it is near Fallbrook. Well, kinda. I think we're here, aren't we? Technically close to Cascadia. But I haven't got to fight through from the landing pad for Cascadia if I go to Fallbrook. Yeah, it's a fairly straight run. We'll just stay here. Right, let's head out. A bit tired actually with the fatigue and water. I can sort the water and food out there. There's a vendor here that I know sells water, so I'll drain that dry of it. Sleep. Yeah, I know. It's only one mission. I know it's a Manta Queen, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, actually I've got concussion as well, haven't I? Yeah, it'll be fine. All of it, all of it. Perfect. Ba-dum-dum-dum, its base is just out of my way.
You seen Arthur today?
Who dare they? What do they think they are? People. Ugh. How very dare they? A bum chicka bum chicka bum chicka. Ooh. Loading screen, screen. Thank you. Right, its Deadeye's pretty good. It's not like anywhere near the power of my hunting rifle, but
It is endlessly fascinating to me
one
that all
shot's a lot.
existence is simply atoms, molecules, and chemical reactions, which in turn create and govern our bodies, minds, and emotions. And yet somehow, we still believe we are in control.
Here they come!
Grab, bruh. Kick in your face. There's a Mantiqueen, but let's ignore that to find this specific Mantiqueen. Waka waka. Oh, I didn't know that dog was still alive.
That's the last one.
Oops, wrong button. Goody, goody. As well as I have 122. It's almost like they sometimes give you too many.
Fight on our hands.
Sorry, little canine dude. I have to destroy one. Oh yeah, there's those two things, lockboxes as well, that are like 90 skill, which I still haven't got yet. Let's see if I can grab those. While I'm here. I'll have to grab those while I'm here. Oh, what's this game? It's just sealed. Need to repair as well. Oh my, what is going on? We can avoid them. Do 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 do, scabba do do do. 163 meters coming for you.
May you find peace in death. Subtle work, Captain. Well done. We're still alive.
That took some effort. He's a mega, that's why. I thought it was just Colossus. Didn't realise it was a mega raptor. In fact, I just run into it. Like some kind of dumbass. Hey, sometimes I can be a dumbass. Yeah, am I just mega fatigued now? Sweet. Yo, yo, Leon Chap just subscribed. Awesome. Welcome to the Chanel. Number 5, my dude. Awesome dev, yeah. Ooh. Secret little bed up here. That's fantastic. Ooh. So this is where it is. Okay.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah.
This. Gaat on. Ah, so it's actual mantis or hive. Cool. Is that Red Dead kind of functionality where you can stop time while you aim at multiple targets? Kind of. It's basically, it's more like just like a bullet time slow-mo. It's not so much like a... you can't paint them. So it's not... So Red Dead is more like VATS in the Fallout games. Whereas this is just a slow-mo, which with certain skills allows you to paint certain parts and stuff. So it's like a different version of that kind of thing. Right. Once you get used to it, it's super good though, because you can just you can slow points in the fight down while you're moving and stuff, and just get a quick headshot and shit. It's really cool. It's very fun. In my opinion, anyway. Nice bit of lemon slap there. Do you need a slap? Maybe a citrus slap. So, Opal. Let's get to Opal first. Let's go to Opal first, see? Don't mind if I do, see? We will be very quiet. Well, I didn't eat her, that's good. And aged whiskey, nice. Some old stuff there. Oh, Mark III helmet. Oh, I've had a few Mark III helmets actually, haven't I? Yeah, the vented ones. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Let's get some stealth skills up in this bitch. Some lockpick, and now it's free. I really need to check what's inside before I do that though. A sugar upscare, loving it. Tinkered like a mouse. Oh here. Definitely be using some of that for some chems in this fight. 3 Mantisaur drones, at least. This could be a tough fight. I should definitely have my creature helmet on. 25% damage extra on them. Let's have a few chems and stuff. Let's have an ambidextrine. I've only got one, but I've got some of the other. I think it's this. Yeah, this is 25 seconds. This is like a better version. Let's have that just to make sure that gave me body. Let's have this. Let's have a mind. We've got some tea. Drip teas for the mind. Tactical time dilation. I don't really need to go that far, I don't think. Especially not the 25-second one. We've got caplets. Yeah, let's do 15-second one. That'll be good. Let's also get a bit of. Is it this? Look for some +10 armor. Harmful status effects. Why not? Companion ability cooldown. There we go, armor rating. Right, let's do this.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Okay. Plasma glaze. Oh, we've got to place the glands there, I'll search the area first. Clara. Anything else? No mines, I hope. I can see nothing in there, which is weird. And oh, yeah, there's a few bits here. Lock picking set.
You make it look so easy.
Nice. They're weird. Oh, over encumbered again now. There's a lot of this I don't need, so break down that. Break down that. Let's do this actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, don't need this. Back helm. Don't need that. Sneak. No, I've got a better one, I think. That's cleared up a bit, but oh, I've got wow. Okay, I've got a bunch of dialogue skills. Cool. Let's keep the rest. And the last bit. Sweet. Let's plant it, yo. Plant this jism.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
With you there, I hate the smell. You know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
When did they learn to build doors? What? Change your helmet and armor. Thank you, Chris W. Hey, Xaine, how long have you got left of your playthrough? No idea, man. I've got no idea how far I am through. I never look into it. I just kind of play until I'm done. Because if I know how, like, if I know how far I've got long I've got left and stuff, I don't know. It seems to I can better work out what to expect, which I don't want to, type thing. If you get me. But yeah, I've no idea how long. Thing is, I expect a fair bit, because I haven't even got to Byzantium yet. But I'm level 25, so... But that's probably because of how thorough I generally play it. I've killed, like, almost everything I've ever seen and stuff. A teenager out here in the Monarch wilderness. Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me.
I appreciate it, Zarte.
6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some man's ass. Let's do this. Tell you what don't belong, the bugs. Let's clear them out, shall we? You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Yoko. There we go.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Oh.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Incoming!
Well, this was stupid. Vic and Max is instantly down. Gotta change my gear as well.
I've had quite enough of you!
Right, let's take a whole host of drugs. Right, we have this, the big boy. We've got some megadextrin. I've got a body here. 1 minute. Mind, 1 minute. Tactical time dilation recharge 25 seconds. Just a 200% armor rating. I want a 25% base health. I want harmful stats effects minus 25. I want Dervish Mist. Campaign ability cooldown, but I want a better one than this. This is a companion. I've got a better one somewhere. Here we go. Verity's Breath Inhalant. Let's do this. Go them up a bit. Before to go down properly. Yoke us down. Cripple. I didn't change my armor, just realised.
I'll take your confession now!
Let's... I don't even know if that works, taking one of these in here. Let's get my armor on. Should still have my ability to get her up. should. If I haven't. Some bullshit.
Nice hit!
Let's get him up now. Why doesn't she get up? What's this bullshit? Wait a minute. She should get up. Well, balls. That was a stupid thing. They just ran off around the corner. Well, that's where they spawn then. Vic and Max got up, but she didn't. Why? Did she previously go under and auto come back to 25 before? Potentially. And the reaction was perfect, just deadpan. Well, this is stupid. Yeah. Right, let's do that again. And we shouldn't have to do more than this cavern. Yeah, we've got to do the whole hive. Won't take long. In fact, I'll clear everything. And then we'll save again, just so we haven't got to redo everything in case we die again. Because that's a tough fight. Not quite there yet, but yeah, they just ran into it. Morons. Right, I'm just gonna take these out quickly so I can run around quickly in here. Let's get the helmet on.
I'll take your confession now.
Solid kill.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Drones down. Let's search everything so we can save. Scoop up and do. That needs 3 to open a room. So let's do it now.
Hell of a job.
Thank you. Anything else? Right, swish. Let us find out the corpse. Hashtag corpse. Hunting rifle. Still not a bloody pristine. Rawr. Oh no, I'm encumbered again. I've got to do all that bollocks. That's a bar stool, isn't it? And just these cases. Well, and these few bits on top there.
Great work.
Right, let's quickly destroy. So, nope, 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 no, no. And, oh no, nope, 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 no. Defense. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we've got a nice bit of space again now. How much simulation do you have right now? Only 30. I really do not have much. I've only started using the companions since I've been able to revive them. So their health isn't at crazy amounts or anything. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to. I need to make sure we get some solid cover and stuff this time. Don't let them go head first, because dumbassery. I put my armor back. Check any badness. Concuss, confidence, fatigue. So confidence is a good one. Won't do this just yet, but I was wondering. Provided I stay out of it, would it be better to actually have the dialogue? Give me plus 10 in determination stuff. Oh wow, concussion is taking that down big time. Oh, dialogue, of course, is not leadership. I haven't got. Pardon me. I don't think I've got a leadership one on me anyway. Termination Helm, but I think that's going to do less than my 25% damage. Stick to this then.
Well, this is the spot. But the first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. But here, somehow the sulfur never... Me too, Captain.
Right.
But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come. Sure.
Over there.
Nice one, Captain. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Why is he right by it instantly, you moron? Fucking dumbass. It's so stupid. I think I took one of these, no I didn't, so I'll take that anyway. Scabba-doo-doo-dow, cha. Right, for maximum damage you could say. Shotguns are a short range weapon, so of course it's true, but still. Grr. Take out those small ones.
Down they go!
I've had quite enough of you. never anger a man of the cloth.
This time they took almost no damage. How is he only taking damage now? That went stupidly well. Just because we used a slight bit of tactics. Basically, I focused on crippling and obviously finishing off, going after the ads and stuff as opposed to just going straight for this bitch. Oh, there's a big Mantiqueen. 4 plasma glands, 2 carapace, 2 swords. Insulated. Ooh. Oh, plasma armor rating. Nice. That's actually really good. Okay. Hope you're feeling better.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, Yuga. Let's come stand by while Mantiqueens roam free. You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
You sure? You're leaving the medallions here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Of course, although I think you should hold on to medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Let's remember it once in a while, even if it hurts. Why someone finds sight of just them? Right, they'll help remind you of both the good and the bad. It's not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Shame it didn't actually give me sleep. Unless it has. Nope, still concussed. I've got nicotine low as well now. Need to repair my weapon while I remember as well. Weapon repairing across the universe. For Maxim. I didn't realise the terrible yet awesome joke then. Maximum damage. Right, yeah, we're good to go, bruh. Journal. So, we just got Pavati's quest now. Have I not had one from Ellie, or have I already done it? Was Ellie's one the one that I did to get her on my side, or? This is odd. So, solution vital. Gotta take that in. Then we're really nice and clean then. This is awesome. Can I fast travel from here? Probably not. Nope. I need to be outside, Boosh. Outside. A Scooby-Doo. Swisheroo. Well, that went surprisingly well this time. Let's head back to there. Ooh, I should sell my junk, to be honest, while I'm here. Although, I think I'll get a good... will I be able to sell at a good... Yeah, I'll be able to sell it. I'll be able to sell for a good rate.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I'm sure they're not. Right, Groundbreaker. Oh, when? It's Terra 1? I mean Terra 2, sorry. I didn't know Byzantium was on Terra 2. I had no idea. Lives of Halcyon's 2 driven gas giants. Tartarus. Okay, so we're still quite locked from a lot of these. Can we even go to any of these, I wonder, at any point? Or is it just that? Because that's the only one that's got a locked one. Right, so Groundbreaker, drop that one. Oh, I didn't select the quest, did I? I'm pretty sure it's the medic on Groundbreaker that I need to go to.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request.
That's handy to know, thank you.
For docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Disembark. Now we're good with who we've got. With Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Burbage 3000 always makes fun of Burbage 2000. It's so mean. Oh. Yep, I thought that might actually hurt me. When as soon as I jumped, I was like, that'll hurt.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker
Still haven't
feeling
slept, I
extra
realise.
chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
You Workspace's choice. I've been to Edgewater.
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
That's true.
That's a spacious choice, Spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Have a look.
42% discount. That'll be enough. Still worth it. Holy crap, look at all this junk. The amount of weight this is going to free up. Hello. Thank you kindly. Oh, doctor. Smoking in the med... What's wrong with you?
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Damn, Skippy.
I can't thank you enough.
Problemo. Level 26. Hells yeah. Halcyons, yeah. Right, sweet. Journal-wise. So, Byzantium, Byzantium, Byzantium. Cool. Let's get back to ship. I'll sleep and then I'll do the thingamadoos. The skills and perk. Stop breaking your glankles. Gas giants have naught to offer when it comes to environments. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. And I won't even say what Tartarus is. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like the gas giant, I presumed it might just be for like.
Did you bring me anything?
There might be like some kind of cool base, like
preferably not already filled out this time.
In orbit. Whereas Hephaestus is super close. It's like 170 degrees C or something on the surface, or in the shade or whatever. So I was thinking that could be, might have some cool facility of some kind. Because it is colonized to a degree, I think. So now, let's go to inventory. Looking better. So, character sheet. Yeah, we're looking good now. Nothing is bad. We were just going mental for some long guns. So we now got longs at 80, deadly focus, no weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill, which is handy, but it's not like anything crazy. The general sway being down to 45% is pretty sweet as well. Obviously, the one I'm after is in 2 levels with 100, so that'll be good. So we'll confirm that. Then perks. So what perk? I wonder. So plasma damage received, rage inflicted, blah blah blah. Headshot kills deal 25% damage, 25% of their damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. They're rarely ever like together though. That's the thing. 2.5 meters is fair distance there. Damage roll on 25% health. I'm almost never taking damage. Movement speed during TTD is probably one of the most useful, although there's also sprint speed and walk speed. Sprint speed could be amazing. The durability loss would also be useful, but companion crit could be good. I could do one for the companions. Tends to reset companion ability cooldown each critical hit. That's probably actually the best one. Because I could basically get... I'm almost guaranteed a crit. Yeah. I think Halcyon is advanced enough for having a station that close to a gas giant vis-a-vis Sevastopol. But yeah, it would have been nice for that no Atmo planet to have something to offer, especially since they developed a friggin' asteroid. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Nah, I think I wouldn't use that all that much. The 40 kilogram carrying capacity bones from companions would be useful. I mean, I could start looking at science weapons. Movement speed during yeah. I mean, this would be a nice passive, useful one. But how many of those am I going to actually see again now? Make sure I'm checking every single one here now. Movement penalty to accuracy is good as well. In fact, movement penalty to accuracy might be the best. Nitro kills. Area of effect damage received. That would also be useful. Oh, that's also just plasma damage. The damage is turned as health. I think I'm going to go for movement speed then. 70% move speed during TTD. Yeah, I'm going for that. Sure. Sweet. Right. Happy days. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. How much of a difference that was. It doesn't have. It's only when my bar's full when going into it, right? But that's good. I like that. That's good. Right. So yeah, saver doodles. Right. Swisheroo. I think this would be a good place to leave it actually, because it's we've got like 3.5 hours total of streaming in today for this bad boy. Shadaisy. Oh, it's perfectly centered there on the bottom of the unreliable sign there, boy. Swish. Yeah, so I think it's a good place to end it, just because next we'll be going to an entirely new planet, and I want some solid time when going there. I don't want to just go there and be like, well, we're going to finish now. It's already 11 o'clock. So, thank you guys for joining. Sorry about a hiccup halfway through with the power going out. Some bullshit, yeah. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night where we'll start Byzantium. I'll be aiming for about 7 PM, but if anything changes, I'll make sure the counter's up at least by then, and I usually keep everyone apprised and stuff on the Discord, so check that out if you aren't already. Shadaisy, Byzantium tomorrow. Obviously, I will mention now, I won't be streaming on Wednesday night. I'll be in... I'm going to London with a friend, just for like as a day trip type thing, on Wednesday. It should be fun. Going for some ramen, because nice, nom nom. And I don't get out enough. So yes, thanks folks, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.